The Taoiseach has said the issue of public sector pay and pensions is something that will be considered in December's budget. Mr Cowan was speaking in Tullamore this morning. His comments come as a new report by the Economic and Social Research Institute will show that state employees were earning up to 25% more than private sector workers in 2006.
Constituency this morning to announce details of 30 new jobs at a company that produces controlling systems for emergency vehicles such as ambulances and fire brigades. This private company is expanding to meet orders in Canada and elsewhere. But if a new ERSI report due out later this week is to be believed, then the salary levels and pension payments of these workers are now as far as 25% behind those of workers in the public sector. Mr Cowan said today he didn't want to play word games with taxation and pay issues ahead of the December budget. But he said the government had already shown where changes were possible.
In relation to the whole question of public sector pay and pensions, again, that's an important part of our total exchequer commitments, probably a third of our total exchequer commitment at the moment. And we have been indicating through the embargo and other measures in what way we can control expenditure going out from here, and obviously there are budgetary decisions to be considered and all that as well.
As dole queues get longer, the Taoiseach says creating jobs continues to be his priority, even if one major multinational admitted at the weekend that now only the low corporate taxation rate here is the principal reason for staying. So what had Mr Cowan to say about Intel's comments?
Yeah, I think it's also a reflection of the fact that they've made a very significant investment in Ireland, and that obviously we have to stay competitive. We can't take for granted that the stream of foreign direct investment we've seen coming here will continue unless we address on a continuing basis the issues that affect those sort of business decisions. So
the Taoiseach leaves this afternoon for New York, where he says he's attending a hugely important United Nations General Assembly summit on climate change. Ciara Mullooly, RTE News,